Welcome to Friday Night Fight. This is Ryan Gutowski.
This is Aaron Gutowski.
And we are excited to be back. We've gotten a couple messages over the past couple of days, weeks. We are pretty excited about getting back. It's been slow because just having life happen, the kids going back to school, virtual school, and things like that. So we're excited to do another Friday Night Fight. This is definitely a thing that we love to do as we head into the weekend. So tonight, Aaron is going to be playing with
Alice.
Alice from the original set, Battle of Legends Volume 1. And then I'm going to be playing as Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde from Cobble and Fog. So we should have, I think it'll be a good one.
Yeah.
I do like the fact that, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde actually flip back and forth. It's up to me when I want to flip them back and forth. And then Aaron, as Alice, will be at the whim of her cards.
That's right.
To flip back and forth.
When I'm big, I get to add 2 to the value of my attack. And when I'm small, I get to add 1 to the value of my defense.
Yeah. And so if you haven't watched a Friday Night Fight before, this is not a teaching or tutorial video on Unmatched. This is just me and Aaron, husband and wife, playing this game because we love it so much, and hopefully showing you some things that we love about the game. So we'll tell why we play a card or whatever, and people in the YouTube comments will be quick and swift to tell us when we got it wrong. So we love you guys on YouTube. Thank you. So, all right. So, Aaron, you're going first, right?
Right.
So, yep, Aaron's in the one spot. She's got the Jabberwock.
Let's see. I get a move of 2.
Okay.
So I'm gonna move up.
Yeah, you're gonna maneuver.
Yeah, I'm gonna maneuver. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm gonna maneuver that way, and also maneuver that way.
All right. And you draw your card.
Yep.
We haven't played this in like 3 weeks.
It's taken me a minute to remember.
Okay. I think this is the longest we've gone without playing Unmatched for 3 weeks. Wow. All right. Second action.
Let's see here. I'm going to. I'm one of those. I'm actually going to maneuver again.
None of us are ranged, so this will be interesting.
Can I follow that line?
Yeah. Go right through those gates.
There we go. Right
All
there. Right there. And I'm going to leave her where she is.
Okay. Let's go with... Okay. All right, let's do this. You've put Jabberwock right there, and I'm happy about that. And let's see, I'm going to go... It's all good. I like it.
Really dumb.
Let's...
Wow.
Go ahead and play this one right here. So I'm going to play a card against...
No defense.
No
was
defense.
Really dumb. Yes.
I like this.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Boom. Okay, Dr. Jekyll, after combat, move up to 2 spaces, transform to Mr. Hyde. I'm actually... So 2 damage to you. But I'm actually not going to move. But I do have to change to Mr. Hyde. So I'm now Mr. Hyde.
I'm not as... Go ahead, sorry.
Go for it.
I'm not as familiar with Alice. I haven't played with her much at all.
Yeah, I think
and I wanted to challenge myself and do something different, but I probably should have waited till we played it a couple weeks in a
row. So I'm actually going to attack again as Mr. Hyde.
No.
So, yeah.
Well, I don't have any defense.
Yeah, Jabberwock may not be...
That is awful. Wow.
5.
He's almost out of the game.
You may discard Dr. Jekyll cards, add 2 to this card. I will actually go ahead and add 1 and take Jabberwock out of the game.
Can we start over?
No.
That was terrible.
So.
Wow.
All right.
Defeated.
And that is it.
Okay.
So those were my 2 actions. Now it's you.
I absolutely hate that
Down
happened.
to 2 cards.
Hate that happened.
So.
Let's see. Okay, so I will maneuver.
Making quick work of the Jabberwock.
I do not like where I am. I'm going to... Are you melee?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to draw a card.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yep. Never mind.
And maneuver this way. Okay. And then, can you remind me, is there a hand limit?
7. Yeah, you're at 7.
Oh no.
So I'm 90% sure it's 7. So
Okay, I'm going to.
I rarely ever hit the hand limit.
I know, right?
So I'm usually struggling for cards.
Well, I'm not going to come right up to where you are.
That would,
Right.
At 7.
You know. So I'm not going to come up right to where you are. I can't. So if I do maneuver, do I just not draw another card?
No, you draw every time you maneuver. So
I would have to discard it right away, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So you have to drop down at the end of your turn.
So I would. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, you can boost your movement. Jason throws that out there. So good job, Jason.
True.
You can boost your movement. So if you needed to get rid of a card anyway, you might as well move a little further or something. So
okay, yeah. True. I think because I have to take a second action, I'm just gonna pick one up, and then.
All right, so you maneuver twice.
Let it go.
And then
Yeah. Probably.
All right, I'm going to, beginning of my turn, I'm actually going to change back to Dr. Jekyll. That is, that's one of the things with Jekyll and Hyde, is that at the beginning of your turn, you make the decision as to which character you're playing as. So I'm back to Dr. Jekyll, and I'm actually going to maneuver. So I'm going to maneuver 1, 2, go along that, and there's my card for my maneuver, and then I'm going to go 1, 2, and I'm going to take that second card for my maneuver, and my turn is done.
Okay, I'm maneuvering here, and
Looking
I get
down
to
at you, Alice.
I get to add 2 to the value of my attack because I'm big anyway. All right, I'm going to attack you.
Okay. Defend.
I don't like the tone of your voice. 6.
Oh, that's the Jabberwock.
Oh no! I gotta get it together. My brain is sorry. There we
All
go.
good.
6.
Okay.
Still.
So 6 total. My defense is 4. I take 2,
Okay.
and then after combat, I move up to 4 spaces.
Okay. After combat for me, I change size.
So I'm actually going to stay because you maneuvered to me, then attacked.
And
right?
I attacked, right.
So I'm going to be in decent shape. Beginning of my turn. Ooh. I'm going to turn to Mr. Hyde.
Okay.
So that's the beginning of my turn. And then, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and play a scheme card. Strange case, reveal the top card of your deck. Reveal a deal damage equal to its boost value to one adjacent fighter. Put the card into your hand. You're taking 2 damage.
All right.
All right, and that's now in my hand. I could do that again. No, I'm going to attack.
All right. And I will defend.
Okay.
All right. Let's see here. Okay. I get a +1 on my defense.
Yep.
So 4 defense.
All right, 4 defense, 4 attack. So yours activates first. You're after combat.
I move each of my fighters up to 2 spaces. I change my size, which is fine. I'm actually gonna move this way and change my
And you
size.
change size. You're now big. And then transform to Dr. Jekyll at the end of my turn, and that was it.
Okay.
Okay.
You're done?
Yep.
Okay.
Brent
So
Dozart said, getting ready to play a 2v2 game with the kids. That is awesome, Brent.
That's really cool.
Great use of your Friday night, if I do say so myself.
I'm maneuvering towards you. I have a +2 attack.
Okay.
So I'm going to...
If you don't know, we are on YouTube and we are on our Facebook page, facebook.com/oneboardfamily. You can find all our stuff at oneboardfamily.com.
Okay, I'm attacking you.
All right. Would you believe that I don't want to defend?
You don't want to, or you can't?
I don't know.
I think that you can't. So I have a +2 to my attack, but then also during combat, discard the top card of your deck at its boost value. So right now we're at a 5. 7. Wow,
that was
Ryan.
a big hit.
That was a big
Kind of
hit.
spicy. I do not have the Bruce Lee expansion, so if anybody wants to tell
You get
Restoration,
asked that
I get
a
that
lot.
asked a lot.
Yeah.
That's like the 5th time it's
So
come
maybe
up.
we need it.
So, yeah.
I mean, if people have asked that much.
So you can share this with Restoration Games and say, "Hey guys, I like watching this on Friday night. Won't you slide that over?"
Yeah.
Okay, so was that your 2
I'm
actions?
done.
You're
Those were my
done.
2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, I need to transform to Mr. Hyde again, so I have to. Let's go ahead and do that strange case again, and I'm going to go ahead and throw down. Ooh, that was a hard hit, man.
Yeah.
I did not expect to get hit for 7. Okay, strange case. Reveal the top card of your deck. Deal the damage equal to the boost, which is a 2.
Wow.
All right. So you're taking 2
I don't
more.
like those because there's nothing that I can do to defend.
I like those because there's
know.
nothing you can do
Right,
to defend.
right.
So, and I am going to maneuver
Okay.
with. Oh no! If I maneuver, I have to take a damage, even if I don't move. Okay, I'm going to attack again.
All right.
I don't know if that's what I want to do.
All right.
All right.
Cancels the effects.
Cancels
on
the
your card.
effect. All right, you take 2 damage.
Were you wanting to?
I did.
Okay.
So,
yay, that worked.
yeah, that actually screwed me over nicely. So you take 2 damage.
Yeah.
And I am stuck
You're done?
as Mr. Hyde.
I'm sorry, but not really.
It's all good. 1 card. Aaron's holding 5. 5?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right.
Brent does art. What characters are being played tonight? If you get a second to drop it in the comments in YouTube, let us know what fighters are fighting in that 2v2 match.
All right. I'm going to stay where I am, and I'm going to attack you.
Okay. Okay.
All right. I'm +2 attack, so 6.
2 cancels all effects. So
That's fine.
I'm taking 4 still.
Yep.
Wow.
And then I have one more turn, one more move. I'm going to maneuver. How many are you at? 3. You're at 3.
I'm at 3. This has taken a very sad turn.
What do I want to do?
Just a heads up, I've got an open hand. Oh,
I think. Do you have any cards in your hand at all?
I don't know.
You don't.
I don't know.
You don't know.
I
Do
can't
you not
remember.
have any cards in your hand?
I am not going to say. You should have been watching the live stream. Facebook.com/OneBoardFamily or
Ryan.
YouTube.com/OneBoardFamily.
Seriously? I'm attacking you.
No defense. Are you serious?
Yeah, done.
Are you serious?
Done. Yes.
This is ridiculous.
You want to play again?
All right, guys, we're throwing this back.
It hasn't even been 15 minutes.
Yeah, we're going for it a second time. Kind of Spicy says Sherlock and Velociraptors is a dirty combo. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Brent Desart says Invisible Man and Sherlock versus InGen and Raptors. Those are some great combos.
Those are
We're going to
good.
run this back again. We're going to play a second match. This is it's a double header tonight.
You beat me the past 5 times in a row.
Maybe 6.
Maybe 6.
I've lost
I
track.
was okay with this win. Let
This
me just
was
say.
I
needed this win.
I should not have. So where I really messed up was I needed to transform back to Dr. Jekyll.
But I kept you from
I
doing
had
that.
to, because if I transformed back to Dr. Jekyll, I was going to just run.
Right, right.
And then I was going to collect some cards. I would have been completely fine.
All right.
So,
Let's
ooh.
reset. Let's see.
Interesting. Tater Tot says, I'd like to see you guys do a 2v2 with each of you controlling 2 fighters.
Ooh. Whoa.
I haven't done it before, but I would be up for it.
Maybe we should do a practice run through.
Yeah, I think Tater Tot, I think that's an awesome idea.
Yeah.
I think that we could definitely do that as a special edition.
Yeah.
So, what's up, Jimmy? Jimmy Hudson in Facebook. Then Nitra. So yeah, Nitra. I don't know is such Nitra Smith. So I don't know is such a BS answer, Ryan. Yes, that is absolutely true. If I hadn't said it just a second earlier. Oh yeah. So by the way, while we're on this intermission, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. While we're in this intermission in between our doubleheader that was unexpected, congratulations to Jennifer V. I'm not going to give the last name, but Jennifer V won our marvelous giveaway that's been going on oneboardfamily.com. We had hundreds and hundreds of people enter, 4,800 entries, valid entries, over 4,800 valid entries, and Jennifer V is the lucky winner of both Marvel Villainous and the new Marvel Simon game, Come On game that just hit Walmart. So we're going to be shipping that out very quickly. So thanks to everybody who entered. And so, yeah, if you entered that, thanks.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Okay, so you were the winner. Why don't you go first?
All right.
So, man, that was a rough one. I think I was a little too...
Going to draw a maneuver. And I shall... draw and maneuver again.
Okay.
But I'm staying where I am.
Yeah, Tater Tot, I think we will talk about doing a 2v2 match, Aaron and I both controlling. I think that would be fun. We might do a special edition or do some kind of event around it. That would be fun.
Yeah, that would be fun.
All right. I'm Jekyll. I'm going to stay Jekyll.
Okay.
So, let's go. Let's go 1, 2. That's my maneuver.
Really?
Yep. And let's go. Let's go 1, 2.
All right.
And my extra card. Okay.
All right.
I'm at 7 right now.
Okay. Are you done?
Yep.
Okay. Let's see here. I am going to attack you because my attack is +2 right now. And okay. Don't want to do that.
Kind of Spicy says, I've yet to play as or against King Arthur as he is OP as he appears to be. I actually don't like King Arthur that much. I've played as him quite a few times. Haven't really cared for him. It's weird because both him and Dracula are kind of my least played. I was actually pretty disappointed in Dracula. A lot of people like him, but that was the one I was waiting for Cobble and Fog with, and ended up not liking him. So you are
I'm
attacking
you. As my
I am
first move.
Jekyll. So let's do this. All right.
Ready?
Yep.
5.
4. So
Okay.
my defense comes up first. I take 1. Yeah. So took 1 damage, and then with haste, after combat, moved Jekyll up to 4 spaces.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
That was your first.
That was my first.
That was your first action.
Yep.
You're gonna attack again.
How do you know that?
You will. And maybe by me saying you will, you won't.
We'll
let's go ahead and stay. I'm gonna stay.
You're gonna stay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay.
That's interesting.
So.
Ooh, you have a lot of cards in your hand. I don't like that.
I like it just fine.
I'm actually gonna move.
Okay.
Are you surprised?
Mildly.
1, 2. I'm actually gonna move. All right.
Ooh, I don't like that at all. Let's go with... Let's go ahead and attack the Jabberwock as Dr. Jekyll.
As Dr. Jekyll. Okay.
Yep.
And this Alice is big. Does that also affect the... Oh, it
Nope.
doesn't.
Nope, Jabberwock's
Okay.
on his own.
I see. All right. So, okay, so here we go.
Yep.
2.
2.
Cancel effects on your card.
So I don't transform to Mr. Hyde. Do. Attack again.
All right. 3.
2. So
Okay.
immediately cancels the effects on your card.
Yeah,
So
I can't do anything with it.
nothing
anymore.
happens, and that is the end of that.
All right. I am going to attack you with the Jabberwock as my first move.
Zach Connolly, what's up? The Alice map drives me nuts. Yes, it does. Okay. Let's see. What did you want me to do?
I'm attacking. Who are you right now? Dr. Jekyll.
Yes.
I'm attacking Dr. Jekyll with the Jabberwock.
Okay.
Ready?
Okay.
Okay. This is a 5 because
Faint.
I'm attacking a hero.
Faint.
5.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
well,
I take 1 damage.
1.
Which
Better
is fine.
than nothing.
Yeah, better than nothing. I'm
All
fine
right.
with that.
Was that my first or second? That was my first, right?
Yeah, that what now?
That was
your
my
first.
first,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was your first. Yeah, that would be awesome. Kind of spicy if I could
going
get that
to
in my
maneuver.
hand. So, kind of spicy said, save your forever Hyde card until you have a fistful of Jekyll cards, and then defeat her one fell swoop.
Oh,
I
nice.
want that to
Okay.
happen,
Okay.
but it's not working that way right now.
Okay.
You ran away.
I did.
Oh, interesting. Okay. I'm going to stay
All right.
Jekyll. I don't know. No, I'm going to transform to Hyde. That's what I'm going to do. All right, Hyde maneuver. And I'm going to go ahead. Okay. Then I'm going to play Pure Evil. Place Mr. Hyde in any space in his zone, so the peach color is still in his zone. So I'm going to go ahead and go there. Mr. Hyde deals 2 damage to all adjacent fighters. Both of you take 2.
Whew, that was pretty good.
I like it.
It was really good.
And I've put myself in the most
Yeah.
harmful place possible.
Was it worth it?
So we will see.
Was it worth it? We will see. Wow. All right.
We'll see.
All right.
It may have been a huge
works.
mistake.
Okay, well, I am going to attack you with the Jabberwock.
Jabberwock.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And it's at a 5.
4. Transform to Dr.
Okay.
Jekyll. So I take 1
You
damage.
take 1. Mm-hmm.
Okay. 13.
And I actually am going to play a scheme card,
Okay.
and it allows me to draw 2 cards, and it allows me to change size, and I am done.
All right. William, thanks. We appreciate it. Yeah, we try to make it look nice, set up, top down, and everything. Our lighting's a little wonky right now because we set up a little later than normal. Hopefully you get this new set. It is very awesome. I'm going to, man. You have 5 cards.
I do.
I'm going to maneuver. I'm staying Jekyll. And then I'm going to actually attack the Jabberwock.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay.
So it's just a 1.
So if you won combat, recover 2 health. I'm back up to 15
So
now.
I take 2 damage.
You take 2 damage, yeah.
And then I get to draw 1 card.
Yep. So yours, as a defender, yours triggers first, then mine would.
Yeah.
So. All right, and that was both my actions. I'm done.
Okay. Let's see, I have a defense. I need to.
Man, that last match was such a beatdown for both of us.
Okay, I am going to attack you with Alice.
Okay.
Okay.
So let's see. Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
3.
I've got a 4. If you won this combat, which I did in defense, choose one of the fighters in combat and move them up to 2 spaces. So let's.
So hold on.
Yep.
Okay, so I
Yeah,
attack
you attacked.
you.
I
Then
defend.
okay,
Yep.
go ahead.
And so now I'm gonna knock you around a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Let's go up there. That sounds fun.
All right. So after combat, I get to move each of my fighters up to 2 spaces and change size. I'll go ahead and change size.
Okay.
And then I will actually.
And Alice is currently big, right? She just changed to big.
I did. I'm actually going to move back. Towards you.
Yeah, William, getting the cobblestone set first is like when we did the review for this one on oneboardfamily.com. Like, I don't know. I love Battle of Legends Volume 1, but Cobblestone and Fog is such a Cobble and Fog is such a solid set. Like, starting here is great. It's a great place to start. So
I can't remember if that was my first or second action.
that was your second because you attacked me first. I threw you back, and then that was your first.
I completed
that was
after
your
combat on my
after
card, so I
combat.
do
So
have
now
a second
you have
time.
a second action. Yeah, correct.
I'm going to attack you again with my +2 attack because I'm big.
All right, and I'm no defense.
Okay, 5.
So, ooh,
Yeah.
not liking that. I'm down to 10.
So after combat, I can move each of my fighters up to 2 spaces and change size. I'll change size.
By the way, I've got a single card left in my hand.
Okay.
Just so
That
people don't think I'm a complete idiot for not defending myself.
All right, I'm done.
Okay. I'm going to maneuver 1, 2. I'm staying Jekyll. Drawing 1, 2. And drawing. And, yep. And I'm done.
Okay. I need to. Let's see.
Nitra's right on Facebook. Anitra says Cobble and Fog is a really good place to start. We started there, quickly bought Jurassic Park and Robin Hood and Bigfoot. We started with Legends Volume 1 and then went on to, what did we buy next? We bought Bigfoot and Robin Hood.
And then we bought Jurassic Park.
I got that for my birthday.
And then
Cobble and Fog. Yep.
Yeah.
So only lacking Bruce Lee.
think
Even if you're into
okay.
playing just 2 players, or if you just have one person that you usually play games with, Jurassic Park's a really good one to start with too. So,
Okay, I'm attacking you with Alice.
let's see. This is your second action. You
That's
maneuver
correct.
first. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
During combat, discard the top card of your deck at its boost value to 5.
So 5 is total.
Mm-hmm.
Mine's 3. I'm sorry, 2.
So you
Taking
take 3. Yeah.
So I'm down to 7.
All right.
And then transform to Dr. Hyde. Mr. Hyde was the after combat rule for my card. All right, and so let's see. Let's go. Let me go ahead and attack. Let's go ahead and attack Alice.
All right. 3.
Okay, so it's 6 with if you're Mr. Hyde and playing this card to attack.
Wow.
The card's attack value is 6 instead.
So I take
So you
3.
take 3.
And then after combat,
Yep.
I get to choose 2 different effects.
Yep.
Draw
It's a
2
powerful
cards.
card.
It really is. I'm going to choose the draw 2 cards, and Alice recovers 3 health.
Of course you will.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, back at 11. So basically that was useless. Sorry. And then I get to draw 2 cards.
I'm going to maneuver. Drop me down to 6. When you maneuver with Mr. Hyde,
That's
you lose a
rough.
health. I'm going to go ahead and draw that card, and I'm done.
That is rough. All right. Okay. I'm going to play a scheme card. I am only going to move Alice 1 space.
Thanks for dropping in, William. Have a good night, man.
Changing size. And I'm going to attack
Okay.
you. All right.
You're attacking Mr. Hyde.
And I have a +2 because I'm big right now.
Okay.
So 6.
4, so I take 2 damage.
If you won the combat, choose one of the fighters in the combat and move them up to 2 spaces.
Okay. I transform to Dr. Jekyll.
Okay. I'm going to move back this way. All right.
Okay.
That's it for me.
Jekyll, I'm going to maneuver, and I'm going to stay still, and I'm going to maneuver again and stay still,
Okay.
and I'm done.
Trying to build up your defense.
Yeah, I've currently got 3 cards for everybody watching.
Okay, I'm going to maneuver. That's interesting.
This is the second game of a unplanned doubleheader. The first game lasted less than 15 minutes as I took out Aaron's Jabberwock, and Alice brought me over and like beat the crap out of me.
Okay, I already drew my card, I believe. So I'm going to attack you, and I have a +2 right now.
Jason says anybody looking for Bruce Lee, you can get Bruce Lee from Mondo Games right now for $12. He just got it, but he hasn't played as him yet. So Jason mentioned that on YouTube. Okay, and I am Jekyll. Let's go.
So 4. Cancel
2.
the effects on your card.
That really sucks. I would have drawn a number of cards equal to the amount of
Oh
damage I got,
wow, that would have helped
which would have
you.
helped me.
Yeah.
So I'm down to 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm done.
Good times. Good times. This is pretty terrible. I'm going to go ahead and maneuver. 1, 2. And then let's go ahead and play the scheme card. Calming Research, recover 2 health, which I do. That's a 4. And then drop to 3 cards, keep 1 and put the other on the bottom of your deck in any order. So I'm going to draw these 3 cards. Let's see. Let's pull that one. And the other 2 go at the bottom of the deck in any order. There we go. And I am done.
Okay. I'm going to maneuver. Kind of go that way.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to attack you. You were able to get back up to 4. That's good.
Yeah. Okay.
Ready? 4.
4 is your attack. Immediately cancel effects,
Yeah,
so
that's fine. I
yeah, you
didn't
won't
wanna-
get to move in
yeah.
this. So I'm going to take 2 damage. All right. The end of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Yeah, Alice is a really great fighter.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm going to... I'm going to go ahead and attack
All right.
Alice. 3.
1.
So a 1 combat. So I go ahead and go up 2 more health. So you take 2 damage, I gain 2. Which I'm okay with. Let's run a little further away. Alright, you're up.
Okay. I actually am going to... I'm going to maneuver.
Okay.
I did maneuver. And I am going to attack you.
Okay. No defense.
5.
Good lord. 2 Dr. Hyde, 2 Mr. Hyde
Ooh,
cards.
that's rough. That is rough.
Wow.
Wow.
Alice took me out.
She did.
Down to 0. All right.
Wow.
There were 2 great games. Yeah,
in
so
40 minutes,
okay,
yeah.
that did not go as expected. So Aaron, you did an awesome job.
Thanks.
So excellent.
Thank you.
We've been off for a couple weeks just with life stuff and kids getting back into virtual school and stuff like that. So thanks for having some grace on us not
Yeah.
doing these Friday night fights. We really enjoy it. Thanks for YouTube subscribers jumping in there and so many comments. Thanks so much, and everybody on Facebook. We really appreciate it. Our Facebook and YouTube channels and Twitter have gained a lot of steam recently, so we are super appreciative of all you amazing people in this hobby.
Definitely.
So thanks for joining us on Friday Night Fight. Remember to visit us at oneboardfamily.com, and until next time, we will see you
At the table.